You know, you learned this the last year when I think you put on 20, 30 pounds in the off season. How important is getting in these weight strength and conditioning programs?
Very important. You know, we're not one of the bigger schools around, but we do have some decent size. So, you know, put on some weight, get stronger.
And how do you feel about this team? Of course, you graduated 13 seniors, I think, last year, but it seems like you got a huge group of kids coming in here to be a part of this. What's that like for you seeing?
It's great. You know, we haven't seen a lot of kids come out for football in the past few years. You know, we got to teach them right, teach them our values, teach them to get stronger, get them ready for their senior year.
And what are you looking to accomplish this year, of course?
We're looking to accomplish, I don't know, district's conference, hopefully.
And as far as your strength and conditioning goals for this summer, what are you trying to do?
What am I trying to do? My goal for bench is like 315, which isn't that great in hindsight, but it's a starting point. So,
And
other than that, just trying to get on the board for weightlifting. So.
And how encouraging is this for you when you see all these guys come out in a team that's supposed to be in a pseudo rebuilding year, but it seems like you got a lot of folks out here.
Great. It's great. You know, this first week of camp has been great. We had a lot of guys show up. We had a lot of guys show out too. So, you know, this is our year to prove if we're good or not. So.
Absolutely. And Mr. Wheeler, now are you going out for football too? Or?
Yeah.
And what year are you?
I'm a junior.
Junior? And did you play last year?
No.
Oh, really? So
my first year actually playing football.
And you know, this must be a crash course for you. What these past few weeks been like for you, just getting into this?
No, it's been very hard and very entertaining, and hopeful getting worked hard.
And you know, what are some of your goals this summer? Of course, not starting from scratch, but certainly, you know, it's a new thing for you. What are you looking to accomplish?
Just get 1% better every day, like our football team rules are.
And what made you want to go out this year?
I just wanted to try something new.
Really? And how do you feel about it so far?
Very wonderful.
And what position are you looking to play this year?
I'm a wide receiver.
All right. Now, of course, you got a new quarterback, few new quarterbacks. What's it been like working with them so far?
Not bad, but they can work harder or get better.
Everyone can, right? Yeah. All right. Well, hey, man, no, that's all I got. And, who do I got behind me here? Mr. Fish, let me grab you real quick. And, and of course, you know, you're looking to accomplish a lot this summer, too, with your strength and conditioning. How do you feel so far?
I feel like we've all gotten here, worked better, worked harder. Of course, I'm new, but I feel like I've been playing with these kids since I was young. I like how we all get in there, get after it. We're on each other every day, getting our 1%, just like Wheeler said.
And you're new? You played here last year. Are you new to the school district?
I'm new to the school district. Last year I played at Osborne, but since I've moved here, I've had nothing but encouragement from the players, the coaches, everybody. We have a great group of leaders, great group of seniors, and I'm just ready to get after and get out there on a Friday night with those guys.
And how do you feel about the strength and conditioning so far?
I love the program. I love the way we do things. I love how we do it as a team and how we have our own segment away from everybody else, and how Coach Wallace is there and all the coaches are just encouraging us to get better so we can win football games on Friday nights.
And what positions are you looking to play this year?
Play middle linebacker and center.
All right. And of course, you know, the offensive line, it's got some holes to fill. How do you feel about filling those holes right now?
I feel like we're gonna fill pretty well. We got a lot of returning seniors on our line. We got Cole, Wyatt, Caleb, and Jonathan. I'm the second string center right now, but I feel confident being behind those guys that whatever goes, whatever happens, they're going to be right there, right on the side.
And linebackers, now there's a new scheme on defense where everyone's almost working independently of each other. Is that right?
Kind of. However, you're always working with somebody in any way. That's any football that you really play. But we recently switched to a 4-3, which is kind of my cup of tea. That's what I've played since I was younger, 4-2. And it's mainly just gap fill. And I'm usually working with either one of the inside backers or an outside backer. But as a middle linebacker, you're supposed to know everybody's position, so I know where all the D linemen, all the linebackers, and that's it's not just me. It's other linebackers as well that know everybody's position.
And a final question for you, which is, how do you feel about your progress so far?
I feel like as a team we're making really good progress. Higginsville camp went really well. of course, we all have little knickknacks we can get better at. We preach on the little small things, and we all can get better. But me as a whole, me as a person, I feel like I'm getting better each and every day. I'm getting my 1%, like Coach Wallace teaches us, and I feel like everybody's right there with me, getting their 1%.
All right. Well, hey, man, that's all I got. I appreciate it. How do you feel about the turnout so far? I mean, there have been a lot of kids, 2 groups. I mean, it's been pretty fast-paced. What do you think?
It is fast-paced, but that's how we roll out here. We play fast, and so we decide if you want to play fast, you're going to work out fast too. So we divide, kids in the weight room and out here. So we do speed work, and then they transition right over to the weight room. They work out fast in the weight room too. So be as conditioned as possible. Not only that, but be as healthy as possible too. We're going to focus on mobility, once a week, and kind of work out our joints a little bit, so that way you have longevity throughout the season. But it's a lot of fun. Kids have a lot of fun. There's a lot of energy going around. They yell and scream around each other, and it makes me feel a lot younger. I'm having a blast.
And this team, it's when you graduate 13 seniors, some teams shrug it off. Teams this size, it's not easy to shrug off. How encouraging is it for a team that's supposed to be in a rebuild when you got this many kids coming out to summer strength and conditioning?
Well, I mean, it's encouraging to see all these new kids and new faces come out. It means that we're building something great here. And to be honest, as far as year 3 in Coach Wallace's tenure, now we kind of have a strong foundation of what our culture is and how we do things, and that really helps us. We don't have to start from scratch anymore. We know what's expected. The kids know what's expected, and we can build off of it. So even though, are we losing a great senior class? Absolutely. But the next group will come up and they'll do their jobs because they know what's expected of them. They know how the culture is. They know what 4 to 6, A to B means over here.
And a final question is, I've seen a lot of seniors, juniors kind of stepping up and helping guys out just in little ways, whether it's here, whether it's in camp. How important are they going to be for this next phase for this football program?
Well, the best thing is to build camaraderie, and I think this year, like I said, in year 3, we really have that strong foundation, and the guys who maybe were a little bit more timid when they were freshmen or sophomores, and now the juniors and seniors, they're really stepping out. Some kids that I haven't seen before really be as vocal or as out there before, and it's really nice and encouraging to see. But we'll have a lot of fun this summer. I'm after camp this week and going down to Higginsville. It was a lot of fun. We're excited. We know the brand of football that we do. We play fast, we play hard, and it's going to be a lot of fun going forward.
All right. Well, no, that's all.